What's up, Fetti? Waiting on Shamel. Tap in. There he is.
Yo,
Yo,
what up, boy? I'm out here looking stupid, yo.
what's up?
What's good? Nothing,
You
but
at the crib?
nothing. Yeah,
You
man. I'm
switched
in
up the
front of the
location.
window because, yeah, because I'm tired as fuck and I had a long day yesterday, so, I got to blow down real quick.
Oh, okay, you just being considerate.
I got to be,
You being considerate.
huh? Yeah, yeah. And I ain't trying to go outside because I'm tired,
Fetti,
bro.
you have not missed with your Hefe Chefe, period. Like, it's,
Oh, yeah. I got some more new shit coming too,
I
so
feel you. Like,
you stay tuned. You just you stay tuned, King.
yeah, that food look delicious,
Yeah,
bro.
but I be hungry,
You
nigga.
be
I gotta
hungry.
eat.
I be
So
hungry watching that jump, bro.
that's why I learned how to cook because I be hungry all
Did
the
you,
time, man.
were you like the go-to on the ship?
No,
Did you learn? Did you learn
on the
before that or
on
after that? Yeah, when you
what
was
like
working
on the
for the
ship?
Evil Empire.
Oh yeah, I ain't cook on the ship. No, I was not. Yo, that's like an actual fucking like job you gotta like get when you in that service to be a cook. Yeah, I wasn't doing that shit. They sent me down there though for like 3 months. That shit was whack, but it was part of the process. It was part of the process. And yo, not for nothing, I ain't gonna hold you up, yo. Immediately when they sent me down there, I just felt like we was back in the fucking 20s, nigga. And I'm gonna tell you, Janine, what's good, girl? I'm gonna tell you why, yo. Yo, it sucks. My mind just automatically goes to like racist shit when I see something. But that's part of being black, you know. I walked in there and all of the cooks was black, bro. And I was just like, yo, what the fuck kind of racist shit is this, yo? Like I felt that way. Like I'm like, cause like nigga, when they let us join, that's all they let us do was cook. So it was just fucking crazy to see mad black people in there. But then secondly, I
Right.
felt at home in the kitchen, yo. I was like, so it was like whatever, yo. But nah, yo, I learned from just watching TV, man. I used to watch everyone when I was little and shit. I wanted to be a chef, but I love music more. And like that shit ain't fun, yo. It's not. Like that's why I'm trying to make it fun for me. Like so if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it my own way. Like last night I did my first party for my nigga Ja Rizzy. And honestly, like I enjoyed myself, but it was cause I enjoyed the vibe. Like yo, we kinda threw the party ourselves. So like if I'm a cook, like I said, I might start doing like Hefe Chef dinner
Right.
parties and shit like that. So yeah, damn, yo, these niggas chose violence today, bro. Like these niggas out here, um, with the fucking landscaping, yo. They chose violence today, bro. At least they started
early in the
later.
morning,
Usually they be out in this motherfucker like 8 in the
7
morning
a.m. Get
on a
into it.
Saturday. Personally, I don't care. Personally, I don't care because I'll be up, yo. Like if you still sleep past 8, yo, you need to fucking get your life
Relax,
together,
bro.
yo. Get your shit
Niggas
together.
sleeping, yo. Let them live.
Nope. Nah, yo.
Enough of this rise and
Get
grind.
your shit
Let them
together, yo.
niggas sleep, bro.
Nigga, I ain't
That's
got. I
stupid.
sleep when I'm dead, bro.
That's good.
Like for real.
Oh,
Nah, it ain't stupid.
sleep is the
It
cousin
ain't
of death,
stupid, yo.
acting nigga.
Yo, I put it this way. When I'm making money in my sleep, then I'll sleep more. I'll sleep a whole lot more because I'll be like, fuck, I'm getting money
Man,
anyways.
why, Fetti? Talking about he been up since 5. What?
Oh,
No.
yo, hey, I
Why?
feel you. I
If
feel
you
you.
ain't, man,
Hey,
I
I feel
love
you.
sleep.
Hey, we gonna get
I love
into the
sleep.
talk soon because a nigga hurting from
You say
yesterday,
you
bro.
hurting?
Yeah, nigga. It was dope, but it was a lot, bro. I'm
Oh,
not
from
even
the
gonna cap.
party.
I I handled that shit though, but it was a lot, yo. If I could get like one assistant in the kitchen with me, it would have been nothing. I was cooking on the
Oh,
grill
no.
and in the kitchen, so yeah. But it was
Cafe
dope
Chef
though.
8
It
dinner
was dope.
sessions coming soon. Cafe Chef 8 dinner parties.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I might be
Go have
doing
you
dinner
right with the
parties and
black
shit.
gloves and
So
all that.
like I might, but like it's not. I'm not just gonna be there cooking though. I'm the entertainment too. So you know the deal, bro. Like
You got
I'm him,
the
bro.
Janet Jackson mic while you cooking. Ooh, yeah.
Nah, stupid. Nah, I ain't doing that. Nigga, you're wilding, bro. Nah, I'm the party, bro. I'm the party, you know. But fucking,
Do you see Kendrick's video?
hey,
I
no,
sent
I
you the
did
link,
not.
bro.
I told you. I know, I told you, bro. I can't do that shit again, bro. I can't go through that shit again. It wasn't bad. It's just like, yo, yeah, I was like, yo, this shit deep, but this a one-time listen for me, bro. Like, it's like two songs on that whole album that I actually like, that actually was like, yo, these is like regular songs that I would listen to, bro. Like all that depressed shit, I understood it, I felt it. I did. I understood it, I felt it, I thought it was beautiful. But I also was like, yeah, I'm good off
Nigga
this
was
shit,
working
yo.
out.
I'm good. Yeah. I was like, I'm good, yo. Like, I'm
You
good.
know what it reminded me of?
It was and then
It reminded me of when Cole came out with For Your Eyes Only.
yeah, nigga, I was bored, bro. That shit was boring, but it was good. I didn't say it was bad. I was bored, yo. I'm just like, yo, I'm good, yo. Like I appreciate this. I appreciate you letting me into your life.
But that's enough.
I appreciate that. I know you're a human being. That's where we
Yeah.
connect. But like now, can I hear some good songs now?
Yeah,
Can
I
I hear
don't want
some
no
good songs now?
disrespect, Kendrick.
Like if you could do
Give
that,
me both.
no, nah, no. Yeah, give
Yeah.
me both. Yeah, give me both. Because I look at it like this, like the mode that I was in when I listened to both of those albums, I was like, cool. But like for me, like music is more
Give
of a
me
pick me up for me. Like even when I'm in a bad mood, like even when I'm like no matter what mood I'm in, like yo, I could throw some music on for my
give me
mood. I'm not always in I'm not always in that mood, nigga. I'm always turned up. So like
album.
I
Give
don't
me
even
an
want to
album
hear
that
that shit.
has both Song Cry and Big Pimpin'. And this
Yes,
shit is Izzo
absolutely.
and You Mother Love Me.
Yeah. Give me both on the album, bro. Like that's why like it's too like that one shit I can't remember the name. That pushing these niggas on me like pushing these niggas on me like yo, that's a
Yeah.
good song. That's a good song, and even with the lyrical content, like it's not like it's a downer. The song like lyrically it's a downer, but like how it's put together, it's not. So like, if you could give me both.
His first single, like his first real big record was the Downer, the Poa joint headshot. Like
Oh yeah, yeah,
people
but
turn
it
that
was a
into a
good
party
song.
song. You're like, yo, you talking about alcoholism, right?
Yeah, yeah, but it was a good song though. And but like like funny enough, as good as the song was, that's like one of my least favorite Kendrick records.
Fetti agree with you. He said, hate that song.
Like yeah, it's one of my least favorite yo, listen to that single, right? And then listen to Don't Kill My Vibe. Like Don't Kill My Vibe, it's like it's real smooth and it's lax, but it got that bounce to it, yo. It got that
I
bounce
think
to
my
it.
favorite Kendrick song from that
Like,
era is off that Section 80 mixtape. Uh, R.I.P. Aaliyah. R.I.P. That record, the Don't Blow My High, with the
okay.
sample.
Yeah, Don't Blow My High.
Like
I like
the
Don't Kill My
remix
Vibe, but I
though,
like the
when
shit. What the
Hov
fuck is
hopped on
that?
it,
The Art of Peer Pressure. Oh
hopped in
yeah,
the
come on, man. Up in my clouds, me and my spouse. Yo, they dropped that shit the day that the 444 album dropped too. I'm like, y'all niggas
push
play too much,
down,
bro. Why y'all doing this shit?
down. He said, sitting next to Hillary,
Yep.
smelling like dank. Presidential pardon. Name one nigga out there harder than him. I'll wait.
That's just like, hey, that's just like when he said monogram in my pocket on the red carpet.
He said, I know y'all.
You see the face I made that night? That shit was that shocking.
Yo, I swear, Whole be
Yo,
on Twitter. Like he might not tweet, but he be on Twitter. Like he be
he be on
referencing
there, yeah.
like memes and stuff. I'm like, how crap you know this? Like he gotta be on Twitter, yo.
Yeah, he be on there. He be on there, but he don't be on there.
He he had me dying, yo. That joke was hilarious. I feel like people have written articles about this, and I agree with them. Like I feel like the popular consensus has moved beyond uh the whole black excellence thing, where like people would
Yeah,
hear like Watch the Throne and be like, yo, that's black excellence. Like he said it on Murder to Excellence. He said black excellence, opulence, decadence. Like that whole album is basically just
Decadence.
stunting on niggas.
Yeah,
And everybody was like, wow, I can't believe
nigga.
like they
Yo, yeah,
went that far and was able to get into these rooms and all this other stuff. And now,
and still be straight
right,
niggas. And still be straight niggas about it, bro. Like like, yo, that nigga is the professional nigga, bro. Like, I love it.
yeah, I I feel like
I love it.
he's
I
seeing
love
more
it.
opposition to that viewpoint though, because like he used to
I
rap
love
like,
it, bro.
yo, my presence is a present, like talk about like charity, like Kanye would say that too. He's like, yo, I shouldn't even show up to
Yeah,
this fake, like, but
yeah,
people are calling them to
yeah. I seen you show up to this fake shit.
people are calling them to do more than just be, like just exist. Just
But I think they
did you
have
see,
been, bro. I
did you
think they
see
have been, bro.
the Twitter space uh that Jay-Z hopped on?
Yes,
That had me dying,
yes,
bro.
bro.
That junk was
Yes,
hilarious to me. I feel like that
yeah. But the way he was talking was like, yo. I'm not like, bro. I'm not mad at it because of that fact. I look at it like, yo, he not supposed to be there, bro. That's really how I look at it. I really like, yo, this nigga is a whole billionaire. Like that shit was not. They did not intend for that to happen. They didn't want that to happen.
that's where the disconnect is though. Like y'all
But
see it
for me, I like that's it,
y'all
bro.
see it as a
That's how I
y'all see it
feel,
as a
bro.
win.
That's really how I feel. Yo, I do, bro, and
But
I can't
but
not feel
why
that
though?
way,
Like
bro.
what good does it do any of them owning a billion? Like your life hasn't changed, my life hasn't changed with him becoming a billion.
I don't give a fuck. For me, it did. For me, it has.
How?
It had changed significantly for me on a
Off
personal
just
level,
him
bro.
becoming.
On a personal level, it has changed for me, saying like, yo, I could be who I could be and still do what the fuck I want to do and be successful without fucking conforming to somebody else's fucking agenda of what I should be and what I shouldn't be. And I could even argue in your point of what I should be doing and what I shouldn't be doing. My life is mine. My
Yeah.
life is mine. And I'm gonna do it at what I must. I'm gonna do it at what I will, and I'm gonna do it what I feel I need to do. And it's nobody else's job to be telling me how I should be moving. Whether it's for whether like nobody it's nobody else's job to tell me how I should be fighting for my people in the way that I feel like they should be fought for. It's nobody else's job to be telling me, yo, you got all of this money, you should be doing this and you should be doing that. Because I could look at you the same way and say, well, you should be getting money so you could do that.
Oh, snap.
Like
There's
I'm
another
bro,
person
like
named Shamel in here.
that's
Hello.
I know, yeah, that's my dog. Yo, Shy, what's popping, man? What's good, King? For me, bro, like, yo, we have two completely different
We definitely
perspectives
do.
on that aspect, yo. And like I'm not with that shit, yo. I'm not with niggas being criticized for what they not doing when they doing so much. And you gonna tell me you should be doing more. Like, I'm not with that shit, yo.
What are
Get the
they
fuck
doing?
out of here. Because in the same manner, in the same manner of uh what he's not doing, what has he done? Yo, he's already said it, yo. He's 10 years ago. I done made more millionaires than a lot of them. I've made people millionaires, people that didn't have shit. I've by me being around, by them surrounding themselves around me, by me teaching them the ways of this fucking business world, I've risen them up out of their place of poverty. He's done that. He's doing that. He ain't doing it the way you want to see it done, but he doing it. And now look, another fact. He's created 3 billionaires. He's helped create 3 billionaires. Niggas that would have never seen that money in their life. So I can't be mad at that, bro. Because guess what? All of them niggas that he made billionaires, they all got families that they now feeding now. They all got legacies that they feeding now that they taking care of, bro. I can't be mad at that, bro. I can never be mad at that. I can never be mad at that, knowing the struggle of black people in this country, to have somebody that looked like me that made that shit happen against all odds, yo. And because I'm watching that, I can't be sitting here complaining about what I don't have. I can't.
You can't be complaining about your life not getting better because they have so much. Is that what you said?
I can't. What I'm saying is I can't complain about my
Okay.
life not being better against all odds when I'm watching motherfuckers. Look, I watched JC my whole life, nigga, come from nothing to this, bro.
Okay. So you look at it as
And it's
inspiration.
yes, absolutely, bro, absolutely. That shit don't happen for everybody, but at the end of the day, yo, like, if I'm not doing nothing, I'm not gonna get nothing. So I'm not gonna sit here fucking complaining about, oh, they got this, they got that, nigga. When I'm sitting here on my ass acting like a fucking bitch, complaining about it. That's a personal thing. Now, what's going on the bigger level? Yes, bro. I'm never gonna downplay that. I'm never gonna downplay that. But I'm for me first. So it's what the
Right.
fuck can I do for myself to get myself to a position to where the things that I care about, I can handle them the way I need to handle them. Now, like I said, if I was a billionaire, yeah, I'm gonna make sure my people eat. I'm gonna make sure my people eat first. And when I say my people eat first, I'm talking about the niggas that came up with me. I will make sure they can eat first, and then I'm gonna disperse the wealth because my allegiance
Right.
is to my blood first, and then I'm gonna feed everybody else. That's just me though. You know what I mean? Because I can flip it around and say, hey, look, it took Jay his whole fucking life to become this. So if he want to sit in his and bask in his bread, that nigga earned the right to do that, bro. He put blood, sweat, and tears in this. Niggas acting like he just sat here and got fat, bro. That nigga worked for that, bro. Against
Yeah, I
all
don't think
odds, bro.
anybody's denying him working.
So like for me, bro, like I look at it more as inspiring, bro. Like I was 8 years old when I first heard this nigga. And 2 weeks ago, this nigga just dropped another all-time great verse in my fucking 30 years on this earth, bro. I'ma celebrate that all the time. In a genre of music, that was not supposed to survive. In a genre of music that they said that was a phase because niggas created it. I'ma always celebrate my people, bro. I'ma always celebrate that shit. Regardless of what I feel they should be doing in my own fucking head. I look at what they did. I look at what they gave us. I look at what they created the opportunity for. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna tell you, like niggas wearing dreads in a professional workplace, that shit ain't looked at as being ghetto no more. Cause it's a whole fucking billionaire with dreads, yo. And these motherfuckers is like, damn, yo, like, yo, he's somebody, he's powerful. Like, I'm like, come on, man, like, I love that shit, bro. I love that shit. I love it, and I'm not sorry about it neither.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yo, I'm not sorry about it. I'm telling you right now, yo, if you like, I'm like Toby, bro. If you black, we in sync. We in sync.
I laugh.
We in sync. You know, until you give me a reason for us not to be,
I laugh
I'm in there.
at Jay because I feel like
Yeah.
he can't do both. Like he
Go ahead.
says
I gotta
he
understand this.
he'll name drop, right? Kanye does this too. Where they'll
Uh-huh.
name drop like revolutionaries. He's something like Asada
Uh-huh.
Shakur and called her by her like previous name. It said like some line, like Joanne, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
She's disrespectful. He brought up Fred Hampton, that same track, Murder I Ride on the Day, Fred
Uh-huh.
Hampton.
Murder Excellence, yeah. I arrived on the day Frank Hampton died.
Kanye said Malcolm X, like, by any means necessary. Uh,
By any means necessary.
wow. What do you say? Something with Malcolm West at attention. Like they would
Yeah.
make these compares like Che Guevara would bling on them complex. Um,
Yeah.
that
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 shit hard, nigga.
freestyle where he was talking about like Cuba, that open letter, like all that stuff. Uh,
Yeah, the open letter, yeah.
I feel like he doesn't understand why people are angry with him, trying to put himself saying like, "Oh, I'm of that same cloth," when his viewpoints diametrically oppose everybody he's mentioned: Che Guevara, Asada,
I got you.
Angela Davis, Malcolm X, Fred Hampton. He had said something like, "I'm the
Hey.
chairman mixed with Jeff Fort." Uh, Jeff Fort was the head of the Black Stones
Yeah.
and had ties with like
Yeah.
Muammar Gaddafi and Farrakhan and all this other stuff. Like these are people who
Yeah. But what else have they done though? They've done a lot more than just that.
they've done a lot. But what I'm saying is that I think Hove is realizing that people aren't content with him just in words only saying like, yo, I'm like this guy, I'm like this person, uh, put me up with these people. Like he really truly believes that like him amassing all this wealth is revolutionary, and it's just not. Like I would respect it more if he just admitted like he just cares about the money, like, and putting his people on, and that was it. My whole thing with Jay is he really really's trying to do both, and it just doesn't work. Like you can't say
Why you say that? It does it not work, or does it
no, it
just not
doesn't
work
work
for
at
you?
all. Like you aligning yourself with these people, it's like oil and water. Like
Uh-huh.
it doesn't mix. These people were not just socialists, but anti-capitalist. Like he said, I'm the chairman mixed with Jeff Fort. Like Chairman Fred Hampton
Look, man.
talked about black capitalism, and he said we don't fight capitalism with black capitalism, we fight it with socialism. Like he talked about those people who believe.
Well, I fucking
Obviously you
disagree.
disagree.
See, I
Obviously you
disagree, bro.
disagree.
I disagree on the whole socialism
Obviously
thing
you disagree.
because I disagree on the socialism thing because of
But you don't.
what comes of it and what the real thing behind it, because what it is for me with socialism on that level, all it does is give the government more power to
But
be more corrupt.
you
That's
don't
all I
compare
feel.
yourself to these people. You know what I'm saying? So like you disagree with it.
Now I compare myself to like, I don't compare myself
Right,
to
that's what I'm
people.
saying.
I feel like
But Jay does.
I compare myself to a more higher
Right.
thing,
And so but Jay does.
because people are just people to me.
That's my static with hope. It's like
Yeah, I feel you.
you
I
you
feel you.
can't
Nah, I feel you.
but you can't say you're like these people because you're not. He said Che Guevara will bling on them complex.
I think
Like
you can.
that's
I think
objectively
you
you
can.
can't.
Like
These people are diametrically
I
opposed to who you are. They're against all of the things that you've
I
done.
I this I don't think none of them are against a successful black man ever
They've said it
ever.
out their mouth. Fred Hampton said, if you're coming around
I don't
talking
think.
about black capitalism, that I'll take a Black Panther
Hey,
newspaper and beat you to death.
hey,
Like he literally
listen.
said it out his
Hey,
mouth.
hey, and when was this?
This is
How
before
long
he
ago
got
was this?
assassinated.
It ain't the same America, nigga. But it ain't the same America that Frank Hampton lived in, and that's a fact.
What's
I'm not like my nigga. I'm like, look, listen, my nigga. I'm telling you right now, yo, everything that they fought for during the civil rights, I don't downplay it. I don't downgrade it. And I'm like, yo, as bad as it was back then for them, it's not like that for black people now. It's not. It's not. We not living in the same America that we not living in the same America that our grandparents lived in. We not. So that shit that Frank Hampton and them was fighting for, yo, we been like right now we like, it don't seem like it don't feel like it at a lot of times, but we benefiting from everything that they
facts?
fought for. We are. So when he say that shit, when like, yo, if they actually got to live to see where we are now, I don't think they will be that disappointed. I don't think they will
You
be
know there
that fucking upset about
you
where
know
we
there
are now.
were people doing what he was doing
Huh?
back then, right? You know that, right? Like there was the Rockefellers and all the
No,
like
absolutely.
niggas who was incredibly wealthy. They were billionaires back then, the whole nine, and they spoke out against them. There were celebrities, like there was Dick
Hey,
Gregory,
I don't,
there was
bro,
Harry Belafonte,
bro.
like
But
there
what
were
I
all
what,
these.
yo, but what, nigga? They wasn't, bro. They wasn't on this status that we is right now. They fucking
Right.
wasn't,
So
bro.
you
They wasn't, bro. Because they wasn't. That's what I'm
and
saying, bro.
it's
As much as you as much as you like compare them to, what I'm saying is we are way more powerful. Black people are way more powerful now than we were when when Fred Hampton and them was alive. That's a fact. That's a fact. We way more powerful now, because you know why? Because they fought to change them fucking laws for us to be as powerful as we are now. I don't like. So like I said, bro, I don't like. I disagree on that aspect. I like it's fact of what they fought against. What they like. We are now what they were fighting against back then. But the power that we have now, I don't think they will be upset
They,
about that. I'm sorry. I don't.
yeah,
I
that's what I
don't.
don't understand.
If Fred Hampton was alive now, I believe that he would be using Jay Z for what his vision was. And Jay Z, for as much as Jay Z is a fan of that, he would have been on board with that, bro. Like really think about it, bro. Think about the wealth we had, and think about the wealth we have now. And if we had that wealth and we still had our mentors that they fucking took from us, I think we'd be way more unstoppable as we are now if we had them, if we actually had them
They're
mentoring us
they're
with this
playing
fucking wealth
they're
that we
playing
got, bro.
different.
But nah, what we doing right now? What we doing right now? We arguing over oh they shouldn't have this that. Nah, nigga, like I'm
You
not with
realize that,
that shit.
right? They were
I'm
playing
not.
different games.
Huh? They was playing different games, but I'm telling you right now, yo, if Jay Z had Fred Hampton as a mentor, right, like if he was coming up, Jay Z as a billionaire right now would be dangerous, even more dangerous.
Their their
I believe
writings
that.
are here. Their
I
speeches are here.
because I don't believe that, bro. They speeches are from the past, my nigga. That's the point
What
I'm
I'm
getting at. That shit is from the past. That shit is over.
what
That
I'm
shit is dead.
what
We
I'm
moving forward. And what I'm saying is, what would
no, what
go
I'm
ahead,
saying
go ahead,
is
go
all
ahead.
their stuff that they already put out, he's not listening to.
Uh huh.
He's not following any of that. He's doing his own thing. That's what I'm saying. These are two different fights. They were fighting for the liberation of black people.
Hey,
And you becoming a billionaire does not liberate
hey,
black people. That changes your situation. Cool. But that does not help
hey,
black people as a
and
whole. That's like Obama becoming president. That
and
doesn't
listen,
help black people as a whole.
I feel differently than you do on that aspect. So, but what I'm saying is this: when when Chairman Hampton was when Chairman Hampton was on his rise, what kind of psychological mindset was he in? I'm not talking about the specifics of what his goal was. What kind of psychological mindset was he in? What kind of hustle was he in? What kind of fucking grind did he have? That's the shit I'm talking about. That's the shit I'm talking about. That drive and that determination to have me and you wasn't even alive when this nigga was alive talking about him right now, bro.
What do you the Black Panthers hosted?
They had a certain hustle. They had a certain mentality. I'm saying they had a certain hustle. They had a certain mentality. They had a certain mindset to make themselves be known and to make themselves be as impactful as they were. And when I look at and when people make those comparisons, that's what I go to. I don't go to the specifics of Fred Hampton fought specifically for this. You're not doing that. Well, how did he fight? How was he able to rally up all of these people? How was he able to create this much of an impact for himself? It wasn't just what he was fighting for. It was his demeanor. It was his mindset. It was his mentality on whatever the fuck he was fighting for. And however the fuck he was gonna fight for it, he did that shit.
Yeah, everything
That's
builds
what I
upon
look at.
itself. I feel like you play a very dangerous game when you start separating like people from their ideologies. That's my whole thing.
I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, and see, I think that's some bitch ass nigga shit. Cause for real, I do because I'm a people person and I love niggas for different reasons. I could be cool with somebody for one reason and I could still not like some shit about them. I don't give a fuck about that shit, yo. Like I told you, bro, my best friend was a Trump supporter. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I said, you know what I did? Instead of acting like a bitch ass nigga, I was like, yo, what makes you support him? Why, like, what is it about him that supports you? All right, I can understand that. Well, that other shit, that's why I don't fuck with him. That's why I'm not gonna fuck with him. Well, we can still be friends though. I don't look at you as no bitch ass horrible person just because you support this nigga for this certain reason. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Like niggas need to learn how to separate shit, bro. I think that's what the fucking problem is, bro. That's what the fucking problem is with people, period, yo.
I'm not saying
Because like I said, I don't know shit about I don't know Jay-Z personally, bro. I don't know that nigga personally. As much as I love that nigga, one day I could meet this nigga and he could be a fucking asshole, and I could be like, yo, fuck this dude. That doesn't change. That doesn't change. That doesn't change everything about him that inspired me. That doesn't change any of that.
Yeah, I'm not saying Hov.
I personally feel that's some bitch ass nigga shit. I'm just being
I'm not
honest.
saying.
That's just my personal
I'm
opinion,
not
though.
saying Hov is a terrible person. What I've been saying this whole time is Hov's not a revolutionary, and that it's not revolutionary for you to be a billionaire. That was my whole thing. So like,
Okay,
I'm not giving
okay.
him.
Well, hey, nigga, hey, and that's cool, bro. But the revolution from the '60s and '70s, we ain't in that one no more. We in a whole different one. So for that aspect, I do look at him as one, and we could agree to disagree. You got your opinion, I got mine. I
Yeah,
still love you,
you
nigga.
the homie forever. That's
But I personally like in the modern era, I do look at him that way. I do. Because nigga, like I said, nigga, we not in the fucking '60s. We not in the America that our
yeah.
grandparents was in. That's a fact.
I'm not looking at the.
So for me, it's a whole nother revolution on top of that one. That's what I felt like. It built. It's a whole nother. We on a whole nother level of the revolution, bro. And I'm gonna bring forth the next one.
Oh, stop.
I'm gonna bring forth the next one because
What's the
that's that.
goal? Mm.
What's my goal?
Yeah, you said you're gonna
Me?
bring forth another revolution. What's the goal?
I mean, yo, my end goal is to let this whole entire world know that the greatest human being to walk across this planet was a nigga. And I'm not even, like, as arrogant as that sounds. Like, yes, bro. Like, bro, bro. I'm for people, bro. I am, and I'm like, I exude that with my energy first. I
Yeah.
exude that with my energy first. I'm gonna change this entire globe, and fucking, and when it's over, they gonna know that a nigga did that. This nigga particularly.
All right.
And I'm not gonna let nobody stop me, and I'm not gonna let nobody tell me what the fuck I should be doing, yo. You either gonna rock with me and you gonna help me change this world, or you not. You gonna sit and cry and complain
Nigga
like a
said,
bitch
get
ass
down and
nigga.
lay down.
I don't do that. I don't do that, bro. Yeah, get down and lay, bro. It's a certain reason
Yeah.
why I don't do certain shit, bro. If I feel like anything is like type poisonous to my energy or my vibes or any type of shit, I'm not gonna participate in it, bro. That's why, bro. That's real talk. That's why I didn't vote, bro. That shit was like, I like, to me, I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is sitting here talking about politics and racist this and racist that. Yo, niggas is dividing families over this whole bitch ass shit. I'm like, yo, why would I participate in that? Why would I participate in that?
Yeah,
I don't got time for
the
that
two
shit.
options was a wolf and then a wolf in sheep's clothing, and they were like, pick one.
Exactly. Real talk. If I gotta go that way, I'll just take the wolf.
There's
I
a
don't want a nigga that hides. That's a
there's a
bitch
quote
like we
by
got right
Malcolm
now.
X where he was talking about this racist who was running for president named Goldwater, and he said
Mm-hmm.
he basically said something like, I'd much rather have Goldwater in office because you know who he is. He'll say he's a racist, and so you don't have to find anything coded to language. It's just straight up.
If you got an issue, say it. I
Yeah,
respect that a whole lot more.
Biden literally went on the Breakfast Club and looked Charlamagne dead in his face and said, "If you don't vote for me, you ain't black."
If you don't know if you for me or you for Trump, you ain't black. It literally is the funniest thing. Yo, my boy called me right after that shit. My Trump boy, he called me and he goes, bro, I swear to God, Biden just lost the election, bro. He was like, hey, yo, bro, I'm telling you, yo, my dude, he black, bro. He black, but he a different, yo, like we two completely different types of dudes, bro. Like you probably wouldn't even think we would hang out, but we do, bro. Almost every fucking day. I don't care. I didn't care, yo. When we talk about this shit, we talk about the same shit all the time when it comes to that. And when he told me that shit, first and foremost, I was like, yo, you know about the Breakfast Club? Like that's like literally, like that's how different we are. You know what I mean? But when he said that shit, I was dying. And he was like, yo, he gonna lose the election because of that. And the funny thing is, I said he should. Because
Who put
who told him
who,
that he held the precedence
who
already?
made
Who
him
put this nigga in
feel
charge of
so
that?
comfortable that
Yeah, who made him feel so comfortable? That's what and then secondly, I was like, yo, so he really trying to just use niggas, bro. Like, and he know he using this because he know black people gonna vote for him. And I was like, yo, I was like, yo,
he did the
fuck him,
same
bro.
thing that Trump did, but he tried to be slick about it. Trump literally told black people, he said,
But
"You can vote for me. What's the worst that could happen?" Like he
but yo, but you wanna know what made it so funny? That's some
right.
shit that I would say, bro. That's some shit that I would, yo, and when I look at those things about Donald Trump, that those things alone made me understand why people
That nigga
actually rally
hilarious.
behind him. But when you started getting deep into it, I'm just like, yo, this
It
nigga
makes
is
so much
wilding, bro.
sense why people like you
Yo,
can go on a basic level, name recognition alone. Like I remember I used to read
yeah,
The Art of the Deal in high school. Like we used to watch
yeah.
what was that show called? You're Fired. That show. we The Apprentice. We used to watch that show.
The
We used to watch that
Apprentice,
show
bro.
like every Sunday on NBC. Like nigga
Yo, but
on
see,
Home
it's
Alone
crazy
too.
because I'm like, yo, this nigga was the president of the United
Right.
States of
And so
America.
like he literally
Him. Y'all
he
can't tell me
he
shit, bro.
literally he was like cause I feel like that's the thing that the Democrats, in my opinion, I feel like they don't understand. It's like they be looking down on niggas. Like they be like, yo, we're the smart ones. We know what's right. Uh, we're gonna figure this out, and y'all should
Bro,
vote for us just because we're smart. And like they, they were
man,
like,
y'all,
yo, we
they
don't
full
really
of
need
shit.
y'all in the middle states. Y'all, whatever. Who cares about y'all? And like Trump, even though he
Yeah, that's
lied,
stupid.
like even though he was fronting, he basically went to those same states that was like, I see y'all, right? Like, I see that y'all are angry in y'all jobs and all this other stuff. And they were like, yo, this person said they actually care about us versus this other person who doesn't even look our
Yo,
way. You know what I'm saying? Or if they do look our way,
it's
they
crazy
talk
because
down on it.
Michael Moore was following Trump. Michael Moore was following Trump, and he stated that shit specifically. He stated that one thing specifically, and he was like, when he saw that, I was like, he's like, I didn't want to say it, but I was like, this guy's gonna
He
win the election.
he like he listened to people. You know what I'm saying? Like it
That's the difference. That he listened to people, and the other
right.
side
And like
pandered to
he
people.
obviously that nigga was lying. He's not a man of He's a terrible person. I believe he raped and sexually assaulted a whole bunch of people. I'm not going up for Trump, but what I am saying is he knew what he was doing.
Oh yeah, you know what? Look, bro, I told niggas straight up, yo, somebody got mad at me. Yo, I didn't even stay up for that election. Like it got to a point,
Yeah.
like when Hillary was up, and then I went to sleep because I went to sleep and I was like, yo, whatever happened, I really don't care. And the funniest thing is like people was calling me like upset about it, and I was like, yo, I really don't care. Like I just don't. I'm like I don't care. I was like honestly, I didn't care for
Yeah.
either one of them, so I don't care. I was like I don't care. I still got to get my black ass up and go to work tomorrow and go get this money. So that ain't gonna change. That ain't gonna change. So I don't care. And like it didn't matter who I spoke to about it. It was like I
Yeah, I was the
don't
opposite.
care
I went to
because
oh,
because realistically and directly, I was like, there's nothing that Donald Trump is going to do in these 4 years that
right.
I'm really going to be affected by. My everyday routine is not going to be affected by whoever's in the White House. And when it does,
Right.
then I will care.
Yeah, I remember I was the exact opposite. I didn't stay up either because I was like, nah, she got it. Like I looked at it as, bro, I really was like, I was like, there's no way anybody's gonna take him serious. Like I was wrong on every single level. I say he was running. I was
Man,
like, yo, that's hilarious. Yeah, like then he got the
yo,
nomination, and
yeah,
I was
yo,
like,
every
nah,
step of the
come
way,
on,
we was
bro.
like, come on, man.
Right.
Like
And then
this
like
nigga
with the
playing. Come on.
debates and the way he was talking, and like Hillary was just like,
I'm like, yeah, he didn't take the
I
gat and
was
shot
like,
himself in the foot. Come on. And then we was like,
yo, is this happening? Like she did
yo, y'all see that shit?
so many things just horribly wrong.
For me, it was crazy. For me, that shit wasn't even the crazy thing. For me, the crazy thing was when fucking Republican candidates, like them niggas was dropping out. And no. I was like,
I
this nigga
really thought
really about to do this shit. I'm like that fucking meme.
ain't no way, but
Boy, ain't no way. Ain't
I
no
thought it
fucking
was
way,
gonna be
boy.
like the
Ain't
battle
no
of the
way, boy.
dynasties for real. I thought it was gonna be the Bushes versus the Clintons. Like I thought, like evil empire versus the evil
Bro,
empire, bro. Like I really thought it was gonna be like Darth Maul versus Darth Vader. I was like, I hate both these niggas, but like
bro,
they,
that'll never happen, bro.
Donald, like Donald was punking niggas out on live TV.
Yo, bro, that bro. Yo, but what did I tell you, yo? While everybody was mad, what did I tell you? I say, yo, this
And it
shit gonna be
was
so entertaining.
this nigga gave us one of the
It
greatest
was.
phrases of all
It
time.
was,
He said, "Fake news."
bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, I never thought we would get more entertaining than the president literally getting head in the Oval Office, bro. I never thought we would get more entertaining than that, bro. Oh, we got there. We got there. We got there right after he got out of office. I never thought we would get more entertaining than the president saying, you fooled me once, shame on you. You fooled me twice." I never thought we would get more entertaining than the nigga choking on a presser on live TV. I never thought we would
That
get more
nigga dodged the
entertaining
shit
than a nigga literally throwing his
not
shoe
once
at
but
the nigga
twice.
twice. I never thought we would get more entertaining than that. And then Donald Trump said, "I'm running for president," and I was like, "Nigga,
Bro, I
it's
remember when
over."
he got elected, and like people were like, "Yo, all right, so the presidency is gonna calm him down." This nigga almost got a. This nigga went from
What?
possibly
What?
winning Nobel Peace Prize to possibly starting World War III off of tweets. Like I was like, we really. I was like, yo, we really about to
Yo,
die because this nigga's tweeting.
yo, but see, this was the thing though. This is the thing about the Twitter shit, bro. Like that shit really had me on it. I'm like, yo, this world is so soft, bro. Twitter is about to cause World War III. A computer
Bro,
program,
he
nigga.
really, he
A computer program. Like, yo, a nigga could say some shit on Twitter and a nigga could walk up to a nigga and slap your moms, bro. You gonna fight the nigga that says some shit about you on Twitter first. That's
bro,
crazy to me.
he really said that Iran, like, I bet you won't bomb us. And then he changed the banner to an American flag. I'm like, what you own, bro?
Bro, he said that shit on
He's,
Twitter though,
he
bro.
went,
He said that shit
he's
on
like,
Twitter.
Kim Jong-un's a punk. This nigga.
Hey, yo, bro, listen. We are literally talking about the former president of the United States and cracking up right now, bro. That shit is supposed to
Bro,
be
this
scary, but
nigga
I'm like,
went
yo,
to Puerto Rico, took paper towels and was like,
just chuck them, yo. Yo,
this nigga said, Kobe.
and then, but yo, it's wild, bro. It's wild. And then, boom, we haven't even talked about the whole Mar-a-Lago thing, bro. Yo,
That
I'm
nigga
telling you
going to
right
jail.
now. I'm telling you right now, yo, like all of the jokes that's coming from this, yo, I'm gonna tell you something. What Trump said about this whole thing, I
What do
agree
you
with.
think?
I agree with this being a political witch hunt. Regardless of whether he did these
Right.
things or not, they not doing this because he broke the law. They are doing this to make sure that he don't run for president again. And I have an issue with that. I have an
If
issue
he
with
runs
that
again, he's winning.
because yes, exactly, he's definitely winning. But that's my point because, like I said, when he was in the White House, Democrats did nothing for 4 years but make sure he got out of the White House. They did nothing else. Now they back in the White House and they're doing nothing but making sure that he don't get back in the White House. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Let's talk about the Democrats real quick. These niggas.
Look, they soft as fuck,
Not
yo.
only
Yo, the mean
not
tweets are
only
gone. That's all
not
they care about. The mean
not
tweets
only
are gone.
soft, them niggas cowards. Like they
Yo, they soft. This is why I said this. How I look at it. Democrats is fucking soft, and fucking they fucking still on the plantation, and goddamn Republicans is fucking idiots and morons, and they both in a fucking idiot family together, just having arguments about dumb shit because they don't give a
them
fuck about America. They don't
them
give a fuck
Republicans
about America. They give a fuck about their political game. They both of them some bitches, bro.
them
And they need to grow
Republicans
the fuck
pulling them
up,
niggas
bro.
cards, yo.
How, bro, yo, they are, but either way, bro, how are y'all fucking supposed to be representing America and y'all niggas can't even fucking get along? Y'all want some fucking schoolyard bullshit, niggas playing with niggas' lives and shit, bro.
They
That
care
shit
about
dumb.
they money and power.
That shit fucking stupid as
These
fuck.
niggas really
Fuck them,
they
yo.
really said like, yo, we need to get the boogeyman out of the office. Like people was literally looking at me crazy
Get
because
the
I told them
boogeyman out of
I
office,
told
bro. Why is that the top of the list of
I
American problems? Regardless, like nigga, it's children. Niggas is going to school and they can't even fucking afford to eat food at school. Oh, but Donald Trump said some mean shit on Twitter. Nigga, get the fuck out of here with that
went
shit, bro.
to I told my boy, like I told friends of mine, I was like, yo, I'm not voting for either one of them. And a friend of mine got mad.
I told him that too.
A friend of mine got mad at me, and they were like, "Oh, if Trump wins, it's gonna be your fault." I'm like, "What?" Like they really was on some like everybody got to do
Fetti was
your
popping.
part to get Trump out of office.
Yo, do my part
I'm
for
like,
what? Do my part for what? I don't give a fuck about him being in office or out of
it
office. I
wasn't
don't
even
care.
like it wasn't a this is what we're gonna offer. It was more of a let's get him out of, like it wasn't a for me, it was against him, and that just don't work.
Yes. That don't work. Like people was mad at me because I was like, yo, I'm not voting. And they was like, yo, your ancestors marched for you to have this right to they marched for me to
And
have
I
the right to
choose
choose.
vote.
That's what they marched for me to have the right to. They had for me to have the right to choose because like I say, yo, I'm like, yo, me not voting is showing how passionate and how serious I take this shit, yo. Fuck both of them. None of them got nothing that they can offer me. So I'm not voting. I'm gonna sit this one out. Wow, y'all can go ahead and fight over which side y'all want to be on, and y'all can kill each other. And I'm gonna sit back and look at y'all both like idiots. That's cool. I'm
They
not with
really
that shit, bro. Until some people, and when I say some people, not somebody, because it's not just the president, it's the rest of them other motherfuckers that's been sitting up there for as long as we've been
and
alive that ain't been doing shit for us. So until some people come along and want to sit in them seats that actually are worthy of my vote, then I will vote.
they really think like niggas don't pay attention. Like the Democrats,
No, I
the
do. I
Democrats are
do. That's
in
why I sit them
office
out.
right now, and their president, and they're basically still saying, "Yo, we can't do anything. Yo, we got to make sure that y'all vote for the midterms so we can do something." Like
Yo, if we vote for the midterms, if we vote for the
it's
midterms, I vote all of you out.
it's
That's what I vote. All of you out. Whoever the next option is, I vote for them. Maybe they'll do something. That's how I'm looking at it.
it's
Maybe they'll
like
do something.
the
Because
carrot. It's like a carrot on a
all of them.
stick, and then they just keep
Okay.
pulling it back, and then pulling it back, and pulling it back.
Yup. Yup. How you feel? How you feel about all of this
What
shit, Fetti?
about
This Biden shit. The whole fucking
only
administration,
thing
bro.
I gotta say is
Garbage.
it just I mean, for one, right after he got elected, we found out. Well, I ain't gonna say we found out, but whoever didn't know found out that nigga was like what racist and saying like shit about like that. That was the first thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, because I was over here like,
Yeah.
damn, we need to get Donald Trump out this hole. Let's get Biden in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't, at this point, I ain't gonna dig too deep into politics, but shit, once that nigga got in office and then he, nothing changed. This shit just wasn't seeming right. Then I was like, damn, we was doing better. We had Donald Trump in this hole. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Bro.
had a Donald Trump T-shirt like
Bro.
right when he got in office, you know what I'm saying? I was just going along with the bullshit, but ever since this nigga been in office, nigga, I ain't feeling it.
Bro. So apparently, they literally did some crooked shit like right in front of our faces. So you remember
Yeah.
the whole inflation bill, right? Thomas, you remember that whole shit a few months ago, right? My boy was telling me about this, and I didn't pick up on it until like after I saw the thing because I don't watch the news, bro. I'll read it, but I don't watch it. So they was talking about the inflation bill and how people were like, "Yo, this bill literally has nothing to do with the inflation. It has nothing to do with it." So then it has nothing to do with it. Everybody said that, and then they passed a bill. Yo, Joe Biden. This is about inflation though. Joe Biden literally gets on the news and just said, "Yo, we just passed the greatest energy bill that we've ever done." And I'm like, so they literally just lied to y'all about what they was passing right in y'all fucking faces, yo. I was like, y'all didn't just see this? But we arguing about Donald Trump
It's the
getting
dog
raided at
where you
Mar-a-Lago.
try to feed the dog the pill, and you got to put the peanut butter over the pill so it can eat it. Is that
But it's too many niggas got that peanut butter on their shit, and they just like, oh, peanut butter.
this
Like, no,
like
bitch.
I want to go all the way back to '08, right? Obama was like, "You vote for
Yeah.
me, I'm gonna codify Roe versus Wade in the law."
I ain't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm telling you right now, I voted for him because he was black. I was 18. It was my first vote. I wasn't wasting it on a white person.
He
I'm being
didn't.
real. Well, I'm lying. Let me rephrase that. I
Hey,
wasn't
hold
wasting it
on,
on
who was
politics.
running when Obama first was in office? Who was running?
Obama and McCain.
Okay, damn.
John McCain. I wasn't wasting my vote. I wasn't wasting my vote on things like politics and
It was
policy. Nigga, I
vibes.
was 18. It was my first time ever being able to vote, and some shit that I never thought would happen. I was watching it
It
happen,
was
and there's no
vibes.
way I
It
was gonna
was
stop it.
we can.
Yeah,
Jay-Z.
and I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, I was on some Chris Rock shit. I vote based on, well, do I think I like this person? Would I go have a beer with this person? Would I go
That's how
hang out with
W
this
got
person?
elected. He seemed personable.
Yeah, he did, yo. John Kerry seemed like Joe Biden, bro. Al Gore did too.
That like
Creepy ass
Biden
nigga.
said, my first day in office, I'm canceling $10,000 in the student loans.
Now, that's one thing I keep
Well, he
seeing
just
on
did
the
that.
internet is that this nigga trying to forgive student loan debt.
Oh, yo,
Right.
it's terms and conditions though. So y'all better read them. Don't just think you getting your shit forgiven.
Like he said
It's
one thing.
terms and conditions.
He said
Flex, what's
that
poppin',
he was
boy?
going to cancel all student loans with the HBCUs and the I forgot what the other one was. It was like
Yeah, he said all of that so he can get so
he
that they
he
could vote for him,
lied.
and then he was like, "Y'all niggas is stupid.
Like somebody
Y'all
literally went
stupid."
up to him on like a question and answer, and she goes through this whole story, and she's like, minimum need you to cancel $50,000 in the student loans. This nigga looks her dead in her eyes, and he says, "I understand about." He said, "I understand
I'm not
about
gonna
this
do that.
issue. My family also has student loans," and everybody starts laughing, and he's like, "Y'all are laughing, but I'm serious." And she was like, "So are you gonna do it?" He was like, "No." So, like,
Hey, but you know what? If he said he wasn't gonna do it, then he should have just not did it, bro.
yo, this nigga looked her
Like,
dead in
sit
her
on that, bro.
eyes. She's about to cry, and he's like, "No, I'm not doing that."
Nah, but see, it's crazy though, cause like, yo, look, we sit here arguing about student loans, and this nigga's getting bombs
This
dropped
nigga
on him right
sent
now, bro.
$400 million to Ukraine. It's like up, I think it's like past $1 billion. I don't know. He sent so much money over there to Ukraine, and Mississippi is without water right now. Like
Damn.
the capital of Mississippi with 80% black.
Yo, and you want some funny shit? Yo, and like I'm a flip the script too on the just the whole rich thing in the politics. Yo, you remember when Elon Musk? Remember he tweeted that nigga said, "Yo, tell me exactly how I gonna fix world hunger. I'll do it right now." It was crickets, nigga. It was crickets. He literally was like, "Yo, I got the money to do it. I'll do it right now. Y'all tell me exactly how it's supposed to be done. I'll do it." Crickets. But then you got but meanwhile our government. So some random citizen literally offered to fix the world's problems. And y'all heard crickets, but then our government sends our money
But
to
he ain't no
Ukraine.
random citizen.
But
Thank
we
you.
mad at you. What I'm saying is he's not a fucking government politician handling American funds.
Gotcha.
His money is his. That's what I'm
The
saying.
UN,
Their money
that
is
taxpayer money.
ours. Yeah, their money is ours. So when I say a random citizen, that's what I mean. A random citizen could offer to fix the world's problems with his own personal money, while the government that he's under says, "Hey, we gonna take y'all money and give it to somebody else."
That
Like,
why you be going so hard for the Jay-Z shit.
That's why I be going so hard, because I like, yo, my smoke is really with the government, bro. Like fuck them, because they playing, bro.
They
Playing.
pump fake.
So that's why I'll be like, yo, if rich people want to get over on the government, fuck it, let them, let them.
Trying to find loopholes in the IRS.
Let them. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them, yo. If the rich people gonna fuck up the government, then let them, because the government fucking us
the
up
government
anyway.
full of rich people too. Let's not get it twisted. All the niggas got bread.
Oh yeah, I know. But I mean, that comes with a power thing, bro. It's real talk. Like, yo, think about it. Like, it's a fucked up mindset. I don't have it, but I understand it. Yo, if I'm rich and I'm writing the laws of the land, I'm gonna write the motherfuckers for me.
Tupac had a quote where he said, I'm not gonna say Reagan or Bush was a bad president, because for the rich people, he was a perfect president. And like, you see that with W, like, and Obama too. Let's keep it a beat. Like, all these niggas was just for the rich. Like Obama bailed out all them Wall Street niggas that destroyed the economy and led to millions of dollars being schemed and all that stuff. He didn't hold people accountable.
Yeah.
Now he's
They
doing
ain't hold them
speeches with them
accountable.
niggas. And
Hey, yeah, but you know, if I scam some niggas, if I signed up for that
you
PP
getting
loan
100 years.
knowing that I ain't need it, I'm
That's
out, yo.
that's
Nigga, my
I'm
job got the PPP loan. They were supposed to pass out loans to like the employees, and they kept the money for themselves.
See, look, right, but look now, look, Jay actually a actual business owner that took the PPP loan to his advantage so that he could pay his people or do whatever he needed towards his businesses. He having his shit forgiven. I ain't mad at it. Good. Fuck y'all. That's what y'all get, yo. Fuck y'all.
I don't understand.
That's what you get. That's what you get. Because look, that's the crazy thing, right? They going after the people that did it dirty. But then because of that, the people that actually did it for the right businesses purposes, they get to reap the benefits.
Them same niggas that are mad that some student loans, the bare minimum student loans and the Pell Grants and all that stuff, 10,000 and 20,000 is getting forgiven. They're talking like they didn't get their PPP loans forgiven. Like that was one thing I liked about how the White House is bringing out smoke. They were like, wait, this you?
Yeah.
Marjorie Taylor Greene, like she got like almost $1 million forgiven. Like niggas have been forgiven like hundreds of thousands of dollars, but then they get their mouth talking about, yo, this is socialism for giving student loans. That's why I say them Democrats are cowards. They gonna say like, everything is socialism, so just help the people and keep it moving. Them niggas ain't never gonna help you, ever.
Listen. So look, me and my boy was talking about socialism, capitalism, right? We talk about we talking about both, and we talked about it ideology and execution, and we both came to the agreement that the ideology of capitalism, I agree with it. The ideology of socialism, I agree with it. The execution,
horrible.
Fuck no.
Hey, how y'all feel about
of both?
Y'all know about like Texas getting the immigrants and then shipping them to New York? Yeah, it's like Texas be sending like buses of immigrants to New York and shit. Like New York was having like static with the Texas government for the. And it was when the buses hit New York, a lot of them didn't know like what to do, where to go, like how to provide for the family they was with, like all the time.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo. That's crazy. And then they had the whole like the build the wall thing, right? That everybody was so upset about. Build the wall, build the wall. It's racist. It's racist. I'm like, yo, it's not racist.
I said that too.
Like, I'm like, yo, the way that he went about it was racist.
That was the first thing he did. That was the first thing he did.
This was my mindset. This was my mindset behind build a wall.
He ain't bugging out.
This was my mindset. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's a forced point of entry. There's a wall here. This is where you will enter. This is where you will enter. Y'all can come by the truckload, but you're gonna come through this door. You're gonna come through this door. Do we have an immigration problem? Hell yeah. Does it need to be fixed? Yes. We can't sell the American dream and then tell people don't come here. Or we can't sell the American dream and then when people come here and try to come here the right way, we fucking waiting 10, 20 years for them to get their citizenship after they done started businesses over here and after we done took their tax money, now we want to deport them. That's some fucked up ass shit, yo. If you gonna let forth the American promise to people, to do the shit right. Do the shit right. But then again, if you gonna come here, do the shit right. It's that simple. It's really that simple. But you know what? Niggas can't have a conversation like this about it. When somebody says one thing, somebody want to start crying about it, bro. Oh, you said build a wall. It's racist. No, it's a forced point of entry. That's it. It's a forced point of entry.
So a couple years ago,
this is America.
I met with a person who was an illegal immigrant, and yeah, they had like a job and
You
everything.
did?
They gave us this diagram, and they were talking
They
about
give you that?
how difficult it is to actually become an American, right?
Damn.
And
Yeah,
it's like a
yeah, and I
maze,
think it's
bro.
bullshit.
Like it's
It's bullshit.
Hey,
It
it's
should not,
just as
it
amazing
should
as
not
being an
take that
American,
much.
yeah,
especially
and
black.
so
Yup. Yup.
people have said like, oh, yo, why don't you just go the right way? And people don't understand like
The right way is
the
fucked up, but so is the wrong
I
way. So here it is. Look, the right way is fucked up, and the wrong way will get you fucked up. So we have two problems, don't we? We have two problems that need addressing. How do we get people in here the right way, and how do we fix people actually getting in here the right way? Because we was in the Navy, yo. How many people actually niggas, the best way and the fastest way to become an American citizen is to join the American military. That's fucked up.
let's say, yo, give me your
That
life
is
real
fucked
quick.
up. Yeah, that's fucked up. It really is,
Give
bro.
me your life real quick.
I'm like, what the fuck?
That's basically what they
This shit
ask.
is
Give me your
crazy,
life
bro.
real quick.
Yeah,
With the
give me
promise
your life
that
real quick.
it'll work out when you get back on land.
Yeah, yeah. But then, yo, I read a story that disgusted me about a man. I think he's an immigrant from upstate New York. This man been in the States for 10 plus years. This man started a business, all of this shit, and was going through the ringer trying to get his citizenship for 10 years, and they fucking deported him. After he done started a business, a legitimate business in America, after they then took his tax money from his legitimate business that he started, they said, yo, you not an American citizen. You gotta get the fuck out of here. Y'all gonna get this nigga his money back then? No. Like, what the fuck? That shit disgusted me, bro.
Flex
Guess what though?
Flex
Yo,
said,
the Me
let me
Too's
hold
is
your
going.
life so I can induct you into debt and poverty.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question though. If
Facts, yo.
if we or y'all had the money to kind of like change the world in a way, how would y'all go about it?
Yo, it's not
You
even
really
about
ain't.
the money, bro.
Like,
Realistically,
what
yo,
would you do? What
shit is
would you
fucked
do
up,
once you
yo.
get the
I already
power to
know,
like
but
make a difference?
yo, honestly, that's a thing where it's like you got to do
I'm
your
not.
part where you feel fit.
I'm not waiting.
First and foremost, yeah, I'm not waiting, but you got to do your part where you feel fit, because at the end of the day, yo, it's really not no fucking roadmap to this shit, bro. It's not. It's shit
Oh,
going on
well, all
all
right.
over the
Well,
place.
what would you, what do
It's
Mel Hefe care enough about to affect as soon as he get the power to affect it though? Like, what would you?
what I care about. I'm gonna tell you right now, yo. Like like growing up the way I did, like I was able to experience being broke in the hood and being broke in the suburbs. I was able to
Yeah.
experience both, you know? And the biggest difference between both of those is education, bro. I would change our education system, I would change our criminal justice system, and I would fucking be like, yo, we the government is gonna stay the fuck out y'all pocket. That's what I would do. That's what I would do personally. That's what I would run on. I'm gonna fix our education first. I'm gonna fix this fucked up ass criminal justice system, and I'm
What's
gonna
all
leave y'all
that, Thomas?
motherfuckers the fuck alone.
This
Hey,
That's
that's
like
what he
to
doing,
donate.
bro. That's yo,
this these are
that stuff he get.
survival
Yes,
packs
bro.
that I'm making. Last year
That's what he
I
doing.
gave 100 masks, um, 100 bottles of hand sanitizer, 100
You
crackers,
did all that on your own?
all of
Yes.
Salute.
all that. And so this year I'm making hygiene packs. This company right here, Armburst, I was on Twitter and they were talking about like N95 masks and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I told them about what I did last year, and somebody else tweeting with tag these people in there, and they say, "Yo, we could send you 50 of these surgical masks
Yeah.
if you could
See,
just
look,
pay for
bro.
shipping." And I told them, I was like, "Yo, I'm working with no budget, like it's just me." And like my cousin and my sister donated last year and it helped me out, but like it's honestly it's just me. And so I'm making these survival packs. So I have a backpack. I'm making 10 of these. I have a backpack. I got an umbrella. I got like food for them. I got hand sanitizer. And then each of them are gonna get 5 masks each. Uh, and like wipes so they could clean
My
themselves.
nigga, yo,
Uh, uh,
I
Real
commend you so
shit.
much, bro. I
toothbrush,
respect that.
toothpaste. So like I call it putting my politic into practice. That's why I be getting so fed up when niggas be
Yeah,
trying to like compare themselves to people that like did the work
I feel you. I
and
understand
like
that. I completely understand that.
I don't know. So yeah, I,
I completely
Hey,
understand that, bro.
when
I
we all
respect it.
get to what we trying to get to, we really gonna make a difference. Even if I ain't a part of what you doing or you ain't a part of what I'm doing, we gonna make a difference. Like
Yeah.
real shit.
Yo, bro, I look at it like this, bro. Because I know the tax laws, and I know what the rich can get away with. I look at it like this. I'm rich. I will give my money away before I give it to the government. I will give it
that's
away
real.
before I give it to them. And I'm being 100% honest, yo. I will give my shit. I will like, because real talk, like we give them our money, and it's supposed to be going to all of these certain things, and they not fucking doing it anyways. So why do you
On the
need my
war.
money? I could
Flex
just do
said
it
y'all.
myself.
Flex said
I
y'all
could
don't
just
want my
do it
answer.
myself.
What's your answer, Flex?
Yeah, what's your answer?
He need to get up here so he can say it.
Nah, cause he goes,
He
yo,
play,
he gonna
he
say the
play too
most
much.
outlandish shit. That
Nah,
nigga play too much, bro. He
that
gonna
nigga
get
got
on here acting like Boosie.
that
He gonna
nigga
get
got
on
a
here acting
real
like Boosie,
solution or
nigga.
something.
Yeah, that nigga gonna get on here like Thanos. He was like, yo, every
Bro, but yo, it's like so much shit going on that I'll be paying attention to. Like, yo, me and my boy was talking about this shit the other day. Like, you see how they trying to take niggas guns from them and shit, right? So this is what I said. I said, yo, that's cool. If you're gonna take our guns, we should also disarm the police, because if we don't have guns, they
you
don't
know
need
that's
them
not
either.
gonna
Because what's the point? Because what's the point
That is
of
fair.
police having a gun versus the point of us having one?
they wanna
If
kill
nobody else can have
niggas.
one, yeah. What do they need one for?
What up, Flex?
They need one. Yo, oh, speaking
Goddamn.
of that, yo, that Louisville shit, that I sent you with the cop that made that fucking video at the Louisville station, and he's like, don't worry about Breonna Taylor, we killed her.
They're saying the quiet
You
parts
saw
out
that
loud
video?
again.
Yo, literally, when I saw that video, everybody was outraged, and I was like, yo, what I saw was a black police officer that's had enough of the bullshit and was like, fuck putting in my 2 weeks. I'm about to get at y'all niggas for
That's how
real,
you get
because
somebody
y'all
like
playing.
Chris Darden.
Hey, y'all know about the Uvalde school
Yeah,
shit, right?
but that is though.
Y'all ain't heard about
What
the
happened?
school in y'all heard about the school in Texas. They got it was like a little school shooter. It was like a little kid or some shit that was shooting in a school in a elementary school, I think in Houston. I mean in Texas.
Oh my God,
And
bro.
then look, school just started back, and I just heard on the news last night that they say they still don't feel like nothing really has been done, and it's like, damn, do y'all really need
Yeah, that
somebody to
shit
tell
wild.
y'all like to what to fucking do? Like even like when the footage came out of how that shit went down, or like how the police officers was like protecting the school, it was embarrassing.
Yo, it is embarrassing, because real talk, yo, we shouldn't need armed police officers at our school. But because we are in the times that we in, it's not hard to put one, two, I mean, yo, these niggas ain't doing nothing else. How many? Yeah, I be seeing they sitting out here with radar guns and this nigga shooting up schools.
You know that enough.
Go
Hey,
stand.
what?
that
Hey, what? Hey, real quick. What?
And make sure
Real
these
quick.
fucking
What
crazies don't get in here.
Flex? What was your answer?
What you would do? Yeah, I need that answer, yo, because I
Same.
gotta jump off, bro. My shit
Let me
about
make
to
this
die.
quick, real quick. What was the question again? I want to make sure I answer it properly.
All right, Fetti asks.
Nah,
Go ahead,
remember
Fetti,
when
ask
you
your
said
question.
when you say I think it was the answer.
Oh, what would you do to change things?
Who are we changing shit for, though? There's people already in
For
fucking power. I can only change shit for the people that I love. If it ain't the people that, like, if it ain't you
and that's
niggas
kind
on
of
this
that's what I was
motherfucker
saying.
here, okay? I really don't care. It's a trailer park a mile and a half away from my house. I done rode through that bitch 3 times just to see white people in poverty because it's fucking freshing sometimes. But no, for real, dog, I can't do shit for nobody else. My people ain't straight. We still don't have no fucking identity. We don't have ties to our roots. So before I fuck with anybody else,
Hey,
another fucking soul, it'll be
I'm
y'all.
with you,
It'll
bro.
be y'all 3. It'll be my
I'm with
wife
you.
and her folks, my sister and her folks. Like I can't
Yeah, I
change
feel
the
you.
fucking world.
I feel
I'm
you.
one man. I
I
can make
feel
an
you.
effect. I can spark the change, but I can't change that
Hey,
shit. And I'm
I
not
feel
about
you.
to. Fuck that. I'm rich, bitch. I'm about to buy 2 pounds of kush,
Hey,
and I'm about to smoke all that shit. Okay,
hey,
what the fuck?
listen.
Y'all niggas tweaking.
Hey, but you know what?
Help who?
But you know what? You worked for that, and if that's what you chose
I
to
mean,
do, I ain't
I'm not
mad at you,
opposed to
bro.
not helping
I ain't mad
nobody.
at
Like
you.
I'm not. It's not that I'm not gonna help. Not a soul.
Yo,
But I can only put certain people in
man,
position. I can't
yo,
give
bro.
everybody everything. Fuck if you, nigga, I'm hungry. You see me, I'm
Nah,
eating
but see,
4-day-old
that's what
fish,
I'm
nigga.
saying, yo.
Okay, nigga, we listen. Quit playing with me. Nah, listen. I can't call a nigga and be like, hey, bro, you know my family's starving. We need a meal. Won't you? That shit don't fly. I mean,
Oh
I
yeah,
got brothers that'll take
nah,
care. You
yeah,
know,
I feel you.
you look out
I
for
feel
people
you.
when you can, but I ain't about to. Nigga, my
Yeah, you
rent
look out for people
$1,300
when
a
you
month.
can, but
Can I call one of you niggas like, hey, let me have a quick 13? Nigga, I got 13 cents for your ass. Here go the first 2 pennies. Okay, get you a fucking job and go get your own fucking money. Okay. Now the
Nah.
other 11 cents, you gotta figure it the fuck out. All right.
I see. I feel like that's where community comes in. Like if we all
but that's but that's why I said
Said I wouldn't.
for me, the first thing I'm doing, I'm giving all of them schools in the hood that's underfunded. I'll take care of that because that's why we still in the hood because they underfund our schools and when they don't educate us. That's why when you was talking about how whack that was about the Jay-Z with the financial freedom program and shit in the hood, bro. I'm like, yo,
feed
nigga, we
niggas
need that
first.
in the hood.
What's the Jay-Z
That's
financial? What's that?
this nigga said, yo, you know what to help Marcy Projects? Come on, billionaire Jack from Twitter. Get some cryptocurrency
We
lessons.
need that though. But see, we need that, bro, because we got niggas going to school. We got niggas going to school in shitty schools with shitty education with
Right,
teachers
but
that
he
don't
didn't
give a
Well,
say,
fuck
fuck
about
no.
us.
hey,
And
Hold
it's
on.
like, yo, why? So listen, why would I want to go there? Why would I want to go there? Why would I want to go there? And I'm getting educated when it's a nigga across the street getting money right now.
Educators do care. It's the fact that they don't have any care for them. How can you give people shit when you don't have shit, dog?
Yeah, exactly.
These educators is going in their pocket. You
That's
got
what I'm saying.
a fucking salary of like 38.9, maybe
Yo,
39,000 if you lucky, and you gonna spend 15K.
that's and that's what I'm saying, bro. And they waiting on government funding that's never gonna come. As opposed to a rich nigga saying, yo, you know what? I'm gonna go back to my hood that's underfunded, and I'm gonna go to the school board and I'm gonna say, yo, what do y'all need money for? Take my money and put it towards this because if they not giving it to you. Because that's the difference between actually spending your dollars on your community yourself. You have say in what
right,
that money does,
but Hove ain't
not the
doing that.
fucking
He's
government.
saying, hey, here, learn about some cryptocurrency.
He not.
Nah, but
He well, first of all,
one thing
crypto, yeah,
about them the
that's trash.
celebrities like them rappers, you gotta like even Kodak Black, you wouldn't know like exactly what he do unless you go like really look it up and then you
That
see
nigga
like
a whole rapist, bro. Don't make
I
But
ain't a
listen, you
Kodak
know
Black
why?
like I ain't a
But you
Kodak
know why?
Black like
Because
super
they're
fan and no
they're
shit.
not
But I'm
publicizing the
just
good
saying,
work
like
that they
you will
doing
never
though.
know like what a nigga actually doing for the people if you don't go like.
And I think that's wrong.
And you know why? You know why?
It
Because
should be.
that's not
You
publicized.
getting on a
That's not
record
fucking
Publicized.
cool. That's not that.
Basquiat's
Yo, that nigga don't got a
Tacos,
pole on him. That
and
nigga don't got
my
bitches around
house
him.
is
He not
paid
iced
for
out
a
and
whole
shit,
life.
nigga. That shit is
Talk to me
wax. Get the
about how
fuck
you
out of here,
paid
yo.
rent for Marcy
Like,
for a
bro,
year.
like,
Talk to me about how you looked out for Brooklyn instead of displacing them with that Barclays Center. Talk to me about that. Tell me
hey, look,
about how you went to the
nigga,
hood
hey,
and
nigga,
built
hold on, nigga.
them
Jay-Z
basketball
ain't built that
courts.
Barclays Center, nigga.
Tell me about
Before Jay-Z give
Jay-Z did that.
anybody any type of financial advice, he need to take care of a meal, make sure she got at least a meal, and then we can talk about that afterwards. And then secondly, nigga, you giving cryptocurrency
He said a bill.
classes to
To the hood,
motherfuckers
yeah,
from
that's a wrap.
Mercy Projects.
To the hood,
These niggas
yeah,
can't
that's
even
a
spell their
wrap.
first
That's what I'm
name,
saying.
and you want to give a
Hey,
nigga a cryptocurrency.
hey, that's what I'm saying. Yo,
Niggas how to create.
Yo, get that money to these underfunded schools that your government not giving it to. I feel
It's
you
just
on that aspect, yo.
it's some
You know what I
other
mean? But
shit
that's
that
a
we could be
personal
doing.
thing for
Teach them
me
niggas
too.
how to create a checking and savings account
Yeah,
and how to
the
budget
first
money
yeah,
$1,000
first.
exactly.
that
That's what I'm
account.
saying.
No,
Or hey,
dollars
hey,
because you don't give niggas
give
fish.
them
You teach
niggas
them how to fish
jobs.
so they can feed
I
themselves.
I
That's it.
give niggas
You teach them
fish.
how to fish.
I give niggas
And I can respect you, brother. I know
Hey,
you give
hey,
niggas fish.
but I can respect you for that. But hey, I'm not
Fish
just gonna give you a
and a
fish. I'm
fishing
gonna give you
rod,
a fish,
nigga.
yo.
and
I
then I'm
can
gonna be
walk
like,
and talk.
yo,
Nigga, I'm gonna give you the ocean.
this how
Fuck a
you get
fish.
that shit now.
You know what?
Fishing
You know why?
rod.
'Cause, like, why leave people in the position to even be like out here like?
No,
Nigga the
absolutely.
fishing rod.
No,
Don't give a nigga
absolutely.
the ocean.
I'm gonna give you a
Don't
fish.
give a nigga a
I'm gonna
fish.
give
Give
you
him
a
the
fishing
fishing rod.
rod.
The only thing a nigga need is the fishing rod because you have to go to that water. I could lead that nigga to the water a million times and he ain't got no way to get that fish out the water. Then what the fuck is we doing looking at this water?
But
It
if
is
that
pretty.
nigga
But you gotta give
know how to
that nigga a chance to show you that
Hey,
he
hey,
deserved to be in that
hey,
ocean.
or
The
hey, yo,
fishing rod. He need the fishing
hey,
rod to go,
flex,
and then we can see
flex,
if you can catch something.
flex, or take it further. You could take the nigga down to the water. You could go in there and get the fish for him. But what happened when you're not there to go get the fish?
Nah, that's when certain shit ain't told to a nigga when they don't know what to do next. Like you gotta.
Yeah. When he don't know what to do next, and that's what I'm saying. So Thomas, yo,
think.
I get you. Give the
I'm
fish,
not saying
but give him
just,
more than the fish because one day
bro. I'm not.
that fish not gonna be there. One
You
day you not gonna be there
you
to
know
give him the
that.
fish, and then
You know
now they
I'm
hurt.
not just saying give niggas money. I look at it like how Pac said. Everybody needs help on their road to being self-reliant. Black Panther talked about self-determination,
Absolutely,
and a part of that
absolutely,
is you
absolutely. But
helping
then
people so they can get on their feet. If you have space
I
to
got you.
breathe, now I just want to
I got
clarify
you.
because like I will happily
Yeah,
give
no, I got you.
money and time and resources and all this other stuff just so I can help somebody who's drowning get a few seconds of air. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you're drowning
Yeah, absolutely.
and you're like, yo, fam,
Hey,
you
listen.
gotta float. And
Hey, but if I'm drowning, I don't want a few seconds of air, nigga. Get me
I
the
just
fuck
want to
out
say
the
this
water.
as a millionaire, just speaking from a standpoint where a nigga got excess amount of money, he could do whatever the fuck, where bills don't matter, and you ain't worried about where your meal coming from. I would never want to take a nigga from
Change
the
the world.
hood and then create a dependency by giving niggas certain things. So
Yeah,
I don't like the
absolutely
last
not.
time I gave money to a bum, I gave the bum $2. Stopped at the light. This motherfucker looked at me like I had not given him enough. The nigga didn't even say thank you. Now the light turned green. I'm ready to snatch my $2 back. Bitch, I got 7 on me. And now I got this $5 bill, and I'm trying to make this shit stretch so I can get some snacks. But nigga, I felt confident enough, so I don't never want to create that dependency. Then if you frequent certain areas, I done had bums come up to me like, nigga, I know you got money. You
Nah,
gave me $3 last time.
that's when we got to get the bums off the fucking street. That's when we gotta put more police out on the fucking street and make sure that they keep the motherfucking.
See, I'm not with that,
absolutely not.
I'm not with that, bro. Like
I'm
that's
not
wrong.
calling police for
That's
nothing.
wrong. 'Cause you gotta
I
think
ain't
about it,
saying
yo.
keep them off
Yo,
the
you gotta
street in
think
a
about it.
bad way. I'm
It's
saying get them niggas off the street, get them in a better position so so we can have some different type of shit going on instead of having niggas at the light with a sign up talking about I need $1 or some shit like that. Like fuck that. I don't even want to see that when I pull up to the light. And I don't even got no car, but of course I had cars. Like when I pull up to the light, I don't want to see no motherfucker holding up no sign or asking me for shit. You know what I'm saying? The government need to get their ass off the street.
I want to see that motherfucker win.
We need to make more apartments, make more fucking places for people to live. Like all that shit. Like we don't need no fucking baby mamas out here because a nigga left them and they talking about they struggling. We need to get their ass assistance. It don't need to be nobody struggling. At least we all need to be at the same.
Nobody need to be struggling. Nah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Hey, and like I said, that goes back to the idea is great.
That's what the execution. You gotta police it at that point. Like nigga, we are. This is what we offering. Nigga, you need to take this shit because you're not gonna be just sitting on the street or just not doing nothing. Take this opportunity we giving you so you could be in a better position than standing out on the street with a sign up. Cause some of them niggas be doing that shit. Now I done ran into people who told me that they do that shit just to goddamn get extra money. You know what I'm saying?
You can't make a nigga move past where he want to move. Like,
some people don't care.
Ain't no way the government money can't do more for a nigga than standing out on the street asking for shit.
But niggas don't want it.
It's actually the government money is putting niggas out on the street.
You know how they created the whole welfare system, right? It was to remove the black man from the household and create a power gap, which a black woman had to fill, which is no problem with that. But we're gonna give you more money if you don't.
We'll give you money
if you don't have this nigga in the house. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't get a job. To get welfare, you can't have a job. You gotta have a certain level of income. So they are creating in this atmosphere where being the broke, needy, dependent person is what's gonna be most profitable. When niggas got into this motherfucking COVID shit, what did niggas do? Niggas didn't get their job, right? Niggas ain't try to stay with their job, convert over to work from home and keep their shit. They got paid more. Niggas made more money than I did working at Progressive Insurance as a senior service consultant by collecting unemployment. Yeah. If you don't tell me that's not creating that atmosphere for niggas to sit on their ass.
Nah, that's why I say about the policing. That's why you gotta police what happens so that, like, look, I'm gonna tell you about me. I'm the type of nigga, if I had to stay with somebody, I'm gonna do totally different shit than I'm gonna do by my fucking self. You know what I'm saying? It's the policing. Like, I ain't gonna lie. If I stay with somebody, I'll be on a whole different type of mindset. If I'm by myself like I am now, I'm on a different type of mindset because I ain't getting policed. Because it's certain shit. It's a lot of shit in my life where ain't nobody got to fucking, like, ask me about no shit or some shit like that. It's like,
ain't nobody got to ask me about it. I go
shit. So I'm saying, like, if even like child support, if women, like, I hate to bring this up, but if like women had to be policed on their child support spendings, then you will see more money getting spent on kids. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean, police.
Oh, nigga. Hey, bro, I'm not even about to go there,
because I'm rounding the last 4 years of my child support.
When I saw that Blake Griffin shit, that Blake Griffin shit sent me $250,000 a month.
What?
Yeah, they hit Blake.
I never heard of it.
I was like,
with
yo,
the bag. What does your child need $250,000 a month?
They hit him over the head
for? What the fuck?
How many kids Blake Griffin got?
Because his percentage. They hit my nigga with $250,000.
How many kids he got though?
A month for the next 18 years.
Damn.
The nigga got one, bro. It's based off a percentage of what you make.
But that is shit. That's beyond me. That's a corrupt system in the first place. Like, we not even.
I'm not.
Listen, I feel like CP. I be feeling like friend of Courtney watching my videos, so I'm not gonna say shit about that.
Me too.
All right?
Hey, I'm.
Yeah, me too.
Look,
I ain't gonna say child support.
I'm big.
But
I'm married. I'm married.
We good.
I'm good. I'm good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I be looking at y'all niggas like, God.
He hit him with the Kevin.
Me.
I gotta stay out the way of that shit, cause like niggas.
That's why you gotta spread. That's why you gotta spread. Hey, that's why you gotta spread the message of how not to get into that shit. Since my boy AJ on the live, you that's why you gotta spread. That's why all these niggas on YouTube right now talking all that shit, because they trying to save niggas from going down that route, because whoever don't pay child support don't know about that shit. But obviously we ain't think we was gonna get into that shit.
Yo,
Child
I'm gonna tell you,
support will come get your ass
I'm gonna tell you how you do
out
it,
your
nigga.
sleep
Read the room
at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Read
Them
the
niggas
room.
will kick your dough.
If she ain't, read the room, nigga. If she ain't for you, get the strap, yo. Read the room.
You see
If
what
she ain't for
Tyrese
you,
just
get
went
the
through?
strap.
Oh yeah.
Get the strap, yo.
They cooking them. They cooking them. Okay, they cooking them hot, fresh. Stop sticking your dick where it don't belong. Okay, if you ain't trying to keep that woman for the rest of your life, don't have a baby with her. Cause nigga, get
strap,
3 of
bro.
them. Put one on your finger, one on your thumb, one on your goddamn toe. Put one on your face. Goddamn it. Be protected. For real.
Nah, yo. Hey, look,
For
listen
real.
to me.
Stop for real.
Get married, bro.
Listen, or be smart. You ain't gotta get married. Marriage is a good thing, but it's an institution that some people don't agree with.
It ain't for everybody.
But be smart with your decisions, nigga. You don't stick your finger in a pencil sharpener and not expect it to get hurt, right?
I mean, my finger can't fit in one, so.
I ain't done with 4 fingers, nigga. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about a nigga with a regular size face.
And then,
Hawk hand, man.
Second of all, I'm gonna be honest. That shit sound dumb as fuck. Why would a nigga stick their fingers in a pencil sharpener, bro? That's stupid.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's the whole purpose of the statement,
you.
though. Like, the whole act is fucking dumb. If you do some dumb shit, you gotta expect a dumb result. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Input is output,
that.
baby. What's the definition of insanity?
Doing the same shit over and over again, expecting a different result.
All right, then. So if you go stick your dick in this woman and that woman and this woman,
and
you getting all these babies, and you like, goddamn, why am I check? Why I'm making $3,000 every 2 weeks, but I'm only getting $56, nigga. You feel me? Listen, look, dog, niggas make all this money.
It's
go on the goddamn tour, leave with a bag, come back with a baby.
It's never.
And now the tour is this little motherfucker that you don't even get to see. You don't never get to see this little nigga, but he get every tour bag. Every tour bag you make, that nigga's like, here, let me pick that up here.
No. He don't get it. His mama get it.
But it's supposed to be for him. That's what I'm saying. He get it.
It's supposed to be for I ain't gonna lie, This is what I feel. If they not gonna change the fucking child support thing, this is what I feel like. Okay, if child support is for the child, you open a bank account for that child, and if that child got to get $250,000 a month, you give that child that money. You get that mama that card, and you got access to that bank account.
But like Fetti said, if you had to submit receipts for everything you purchased with that child support to verify those funds were used properly, that would put a lot of bitches in a tailspin. I know.
Well, guess what? Hey, and if the government provided us a receipt for our taxes,
we not even gonna get into that shit, because that come with your social. That's a tie to your social security number. So when you get one of those, you become a product and a property of the government. Nigga, use a slave. You was born into indentured service.
My point is this. If I'm giving y'all my money, how come I don't get to know what y'all doing with it? No, but it is though. If you taking my shit, it is.
Average nigga think like they just.
You taking my money? I need to know what the fuck is going on.
Taking my shit, it is. I need to know what the fuck going on, because when I go to the store and I pay them my money, I get a receipt.
I gotta buy shit to survive, pay taxes on that, and then after the end of the year, pay taxes on the shit I already paid taxes on.
But listen. If I knew what I was paying my money to, you know why they not? Because then you gonna start asking questions, nigga. Like, hold up, why the fuck am I paying for this? If I'm paying for this, why the fuck is this going on? If I'm paying for that, why the fuck is, like I said, that's why I went full circle and said, I would just go to the schools and give them my money myself, because I know on my tax receipt, it's gonna say that my money going to fucking public education, but these niggas, they school look like shit. So I know y'all ain't doing what y'all say y'all doing.
Then they be taking money for Medicare and other.
Yeah, like Yeah, like get the or y'all putting money to Medicare, but I don't got no fucking health insurance.
You know what's crazy?
So what
They
y'all
take
doing
that
with
shit
my
out for
money?
Medicare. They
Like
take it
that,
out for
like
Medicare.
that's how I
But if
feel,
you
bro.
got a motherfucking job, guess what you cannot get? Fucking Medicare. You have to be off of
That, bro. That's my point, but that's my point, bro. But what I'm saying, yo, everything that they take your taxes out for is not on that motherfucking receipt, man. It ain't.
Why would I tell you anything? I'm only giving you what you feel like you need to know. That's why I can't wait. Listen, I read
Nah, see, that's what I'm saying. And that's why I told you on that January, what date was it? The January 6th? What did I say, Thomas, when we was on here? I said, wow, we finally getting mad at the
Damn.
right people.
How many?
I said, this was a horrible reasoning, but I'm like, wow, we are finally getting mad at the right people.
Yo, other countries stay. Other countries, they get mad at taxes. They start burning stuff down. They found like the prime minister's boat, burnt that down. I saw a video. I forgot what
I'm like,
country
yo,
it
this is my
was.
boat.
They were at this nigga's house, chilling. It was like a gang of niggas too.
Oh, chill. See, hey, I ain't gonna lie, this America, bro. Don't come to a nigga house, bro. If you want smoke, come to a nigga house.
They would.
If you want smoke, fuck with a nigga. Period.
That's why I draw the line at. That's why I draw the line at. That's why I draw the line.
I
Pulled
draw
up,
the
bro.
line
Don't
at
come
fucking
here.
with me. Period.
I'm a moving, living,
I ain't
breathing
gonna lie.
entity. And nigga, you fucking with my person. That's fucking with my livelihood.
Anytime
Bruh.
I'm bought,
Don't come here, bro.
I was about to,
Don't come
I was
here,
about
yo.
to help.
Like,
I was
yo,
about to
at
beat
that
up
point,
somebody
I'm
the
like,
other
my
day for
family here.
somebody else because the nigga was tripping on the bus. Because I think a nigga didn't know where he was going or some shit, so he was tripping on this like lesbian bus driver type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I kept feeling
Then he was
uneasy
acting a
because I
fool. Yeah,
wasn't out there. You know what I'm saying?
That's where you gotta draw
And
the
it
line
was a
at, though.
bunch of,
That's where you
it
gotta
was
draw the
like
line.
3 people standing like kind of close to the bus driver, and I was like, damn, if this nigga touch that bitch, I'm gonna beat the fuck out this nigga.
Hey, if you see something, say something, or if you see something, do something.
Last summer I was at the.
Yo, hey,
I'm about to bounce. Everybody, keep your
I'm about to
hands
bounce, bro. I gotta start cooking, bro.
Before y'all go, real quick, make sure all y'all niggas tune in and watch the rest of B2K on Drink Champs. I want to have a conversation about that in a couple weeks because I know this shit is about to yield some unexpected results. J Bug, fucking Razby, and Lil Fizz is on Drink Champs. Okay, this is please. We gotta have a segment for this shit. I will skip work to talk about this shit because I know these niggas is about to get real weird. All right, shit about to get real weird.
You ain't seen it?
It's for me. Watch it from the beginning. I'd like to watch it in segments because it's gonna be a 5-hour interview. Watch. These niggas gonna talk for the rest of the day.
You know, Omari.
I gotta watch the whole thing.
You know, Omari has a documentary coming out, right? About the Scream tour.
I hate that we got the same name, man. Like,
oh my god.
You said my name. You said his name.
Look, I'm telling you right now.
I really thought he was talking about you for real.
Before I leave,
I got a doc coming out. Yeah.
Before I leave, when I look at documentaries, if it ain't on that level of genius, I ain't believing nothing no more that nobody say. I don't believe them niggas.
They need to
they need
to get Chris Stokes about
I don't believe
it.
him. I don't believe him.
I'm gonna get him to Captain Chris,
look,
okay?
I'm about to go up, yo.
Chris Stokes
I'm holla at
out of here. That's what I want to say.
Chris Stokes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it though. We gonna talk about it.
It's gonna be worthwhile.
What he did to Ratty, what he did to Marcus Houston and IMX, like he need to go underneath that jail, straight up.
You know how we supposed to do them, man. We supposed to castrate them.
And with that, keep your hands to yourself.
Boys, get you fucking castrated.
Wash your hands.
Watch your hands. Keep your hands to yourself.
On God.